European football has been paying homage to Johan Cruyff over the last few days, of course, who died at the end of the week. And ahead of this first ever meeting between Germany and Italy in Munich, both sets of players and the crowd will pay their respects. He's had another creative season, hasn't he, Özil? 19 assists.
Well, that looks like there's a bit of space in between Mustafi and Hummels.
Chance here for Germany to break with Mesut Özil, Thomas Müller ahead of him, and now Sebastian Rudi. This is really promising, and in the end, the last-ditch challenge from Darmian on Mesut Özil. Sudden upping of the tempo and the pace here from Germany. Rudi swings that one over. Özil unable to get on the end of that one, dinked back into the area by Müller.
Well, Germany don't want Mesut Özil there. Need him much higher up the pitch. As good as he is, just need him in behind. Götze. Well, again, there's a bit of space in between Hummels and Mustafi. As you said, really good run, Bernardeschi.
Midway through the first half, neither goalkeeper really has had a decent save to make at all so far.
Well, for two such great teams, it hasn't been a great game.
Özil sliding that forward, Götze. So Müller on this near side. Whipping it in, only half clear, shooting chance, goal for Toni Kroos and for Germany. Midway through the first half. The impression he was trying to unleash another one there. Hummels with the interception. Özil there to pick up the pieces and get things moving again. A nudge in field from Julian Draxler. Another opportunity over the top from Buffon.
As I say that.
Lovely, neat, tidy football in possession here from Germany. How about this for a flowing move from the world champions? Wonderful play, and Draxler with the shot. Ter Stegen again with taking that extra touch, which he clearly loves to do.
I mean, he's Cruyffing in the 6-yard box, playing into midfield.
Mesut Özil now. Germany looking to finish the first half with a flourish. Into Müller. It's two. Götze in there for Germany. And Mario Götze, the man who scored the winning goal in the World Cup final in Brazil a couple of years ago. Germany beaten in 4 of...
I think if you look at this Italian team, I think one thing it lacks is pace.
Özil. Swift, neat, tidy, precise passing here. Müller. Özil. The events of what we're seeing tonight certainly put England's win in a good light, if it wasn't already, on Saturday.
Well, I think it's a very talented young team. Really exciting to see those young players come through. I think the balance of the team is a lot better than, say, when I played. We had probably, I'd say, better individual players. Never really found a way to make it a team as such. One of the most important things, this German team, these players sacrifice for the collective, I'd say, and I think this generation of English players seem to do that better than let's say, my generation did, and that's one of the most important things. Football's a team game. It was an incredibly impressive performance against a German team that was well below their best, but still, England were the better team on that in Germany, and that says a lot.
Yeah, they certainly played well on Saturday, and 3-2 win in Berlin. Takes some getting as Toni Kroos swings his foot, and the Italian defence under real pressure again, and Germany will have a penalty. Mesut Özil now for Germany with a chance to make it 4. Ball not quite on the spot. Buffon conceded the penalty kick. Can he now keep it out? 4-0. Cool, calm, casual. And the goalkeeper absolutely nowhere near it. 8 goals in 2 visits now Buffon's conceded in this stadium. And Germany running away with the match.
Oh, they're just far too good for this Italian team. Mesut Özil gives Buffon the eyes. Really good penalty. Calm as you like.
Kept his cool there, didn't he? Because he had to move the ball. Had the slight...
We'll have a go at that as well.
Front page of Gazzetta might be interesting in the morning.
And the front 3 did in 70.
Toni Kroos. Germany's turn to knock on the door a little bit at the other end of the pitch. 5 goals was more than I was expecting to see, if I'm perfectly honest. I thought it'd be much tighter than this. Özil.
What a ball from Özil.
Yeah, he looked one way and sent it the other then, didn't he?
Just give him the no look. Such a gifted player.
He's been in the squad without getting much game time in recent times. Christoph Kramer had that move from Gladbach to Bayer Leverkusen last summer. Özil. At least he's touched the ball before the final whistle goes, having come on Sole. Sharawi into Akaka. Those two have been very businesslike since coming on. They've added a lot to the Italian game. De Silvestri with the ball in, and Hummels with the clearance, and Matthias Ginter completes the clearance for Germany. As forward they come now with Volland. Here's Özil. Always seems to have wandered into space somewhere.
He's brilliant to watch. Never in a rush. Always picks the right pass. You might not like his body language. He's a brilliant football player.
Lovely skill there from Özil. Crowd hoping for one last attempt on goal before the final whistle. But they're not going to get it, because the final whistle is blown by the referee Oliver Drachter from Austria.